Big Truck Gang. What's going on with y'all, man? Hey, man, I hope everybody having a good, blessed week, man. I hope everybody fam good. I hope everybody loved ones good. Kids. I I don't care who it is, man. I hope everybody good, man. Hey, man. As long as y'all rocking with me, man, I'm rocking with y'all, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed one. Hey, let's get into it.
In 1891, when the ministers of Bulgaria's Prince Ferdinand first laid eyes on the prince's latest art acquisition, they were so terrified that they made the sign of the cross before it, and it is said that it became a tradition to do so every time they saw this painting. In today's video, I will present one of the most terrifying works I have ever come across, and not because it has a shocking scene depicted in the painting, but rather because of the subtle and penetrating silhouette of a man sitting in the darkness. Let me tell you in advance that this curious human silhouette
Oh, I feel like I'm looking at some crazy
is
shit.
Lucifer,
I don't even want
the
to.
fallen angel
Oh,
from the Bible,
shit.
which makes it even more intriguing.
Woo!
Without further ado, let's begin with
Bro,
a deeper analysis.
this is an intense ass, bro. Whoever painted this picture, bro.
Of this work and discover why everyone who faced it blessed themselves. Let's get started.
Lucifer, Franz von Stuck, 1890. And the painting called Lucifer.
Franz von Stuck is remembered today as one of the most notable German artists of the late 19th and early 20th centuries. His artistic career began after moving to Munich at the age of 15, where he enrolled in the academy in 1881. In the late 1880s, Franz von Stuck began to move towards symbolism with Guardian of Paradise, a work he presented at the annual exhibition of the Munich Glass Palace in 1889. For him, it was the confirmation of his art. He won the gold medal and a large sum of money, in addition to attracting the attention of many critics. Guardian of Paradise marked a break with the art favoured by the Academy and the popular peasant genre of Franz von der Frege. With this painting, Stuck approached the soul imagery seen in the works of Arnold Böcklin and Max Klinger, or the tradition of the English.
The one on the right is crazy, but the one on the left is sick. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Arnold Böcklin, bro, is crazy. Self-portrait with them. So he painted himself with, okay, that's crazy.
Pre-Raphaelites. In 1895, Stuck became a professor at the Munich Academy of Fine Art.
Yeah, I'm an artist myself. I draw, so and to see art for me is like and I will too. So like you can build, so if you know about welding, then you know, but it's crazy to see art for me because it just that shit's like it instantly catches my eye. Like I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Anyway,
as a teacher, he trained and shaped future avant-garde artists such as Paul Klee and Wassily Kandinsky. A year later, he commissioned the construction of Villa Stuck, demonstrating his skills in design, sculpture, interior decoration, and architecture. The villa is laden with symbolism and works by the artist, including reliefs of divine processions leading to the studio. World War II had a great impact on the house, destroying many works of art. Franz von Stuck's works from the last decade of the 19th century belong to the symbolist movement and its interests in the inner self. A common theme for Stuck, and symbolism in general, was the femme fatale, the dangerous woman. Among these symbolist paintings are Lucifer and the Sin, the latter being one of the most emblematic paintings of German symbolism. After the end of the Great War and the chaos it caused, the symbolist themes of the fin de siècle seemed largely irrelevant to...
Bro got some. Great, like, the shit is beautiful. I mean, what it's standing for is crazy, but like the picture itself is like, bro, the autumn, bro, that is crazy. The eyes, man, look like you, like, what
the art world. Franz von Stuck, who had come to be a prince of German art, according to the funeral speech, became increasingly isolated towards the end of his life and was almost forgotten after his death on August 30th, 1928, dying in relative obscurity. I would like to remind you that this painting and many other historical paintings that I have personally selected are available on our website. In our catalogue, you can find over 250 historical paintings in different styles, such as canvas or fine art print. I have personally ensured that the quality is as faithful to the original work as possible. So, if you're an art lover, this is your chance to own a very high-quality art reproduction. Shipping is free worldwide, so don't forget to visit the catalogue after watching this video and place your order. Thank you very much to everyone who has trusted and supported this project.
Sick-ass pieces.
Now, let's continue. In the history of 20th century art, Stuck's work was not evaluated at its true value and was unjustly dismissed as a legacy of a bygone era. Only with the reopening of Villa Stuck in 1986 was there a revival of interest in Stuck's life and art. The same house that I mentioned earlier, which he himself designed, and which has curiously become a museum in the city of Munich, Germany. Nevertheless, at that time, opinions among art historians still differed regarding the nature of his achievement. His symbolic themes were, in fact, a cover for representing passionate love or the battles between the sexes, themes that remain relevant to this day. Now that we know the context of this artist, let's analyze the painting that brings us together in this video, which many people consider the darkest and most terrifying work of his oeuvre. This painting, entitled Lucifer, was painted in 1890 by Franz Stuck. It shows a seated man in a dark space with his legs pressed together. The man is naked and gazes intensely at the viewer while supporting his head with his left hand. What is he thinking about, or is he plotting something? The pose is reminiscent of The Thinker by Auguste Rodin, and while Rodin created his first version of this famous statue a decade earlier, it is doubtful that Stuck would have been familiar with it, as it only received public recognition later on. The man's right arm is turned backwards in an unnatural position, and it is not immediately clear what he is touching. However, as this is Lucifer, the name used for the devil, the angel fallen from heaven, it would be easy to assume that the man is touching one of his wings, located on his right side. This all becomes much clearer in this etching of the same work by Franz Stuck. Now we can clearly see the outlines of the large wings. Here is the wing he seems to be touching, and this is the wing on the other side, and we can also see the outline of the top of this wing in the painting. The wings are generally more visible in this preparatory study by Stuck, showing the dark wings. The etching still has those intense eyes of Lucifer looking at us, and it appears that he is seated on some kind of bench. Knowing that this is the devil, we can imagine that he is plotting his revenge for being kicked out of heaven. The original painting is relatively large, measuring 161 by 152 centimeters, or 63 by 60 inches. In the background of the painting is a fluorescent light source in the shape of a crescent moon. It's not really clear what this light source is, and the etching doesn't help either, as it omits this light source altogether. Is it a real moon? Lucifer has fallen from heaven, so it could represent some light from his former home. I would love to hear what you think it might mean in the comments section.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, y'all drop below, man. Let me know what y'all think about it. Like you say, what y'all thoughts on that one? Cause I would like to hear it too, cause I didn't even know that's what that was. So now that I know that that's a moon, like, it's representation, bro. What is it about? Y'all let me know. Drop below, man.
Researching the whereabouts of this work, I found that Prince Ferdinand of Bulgaria, the former owner of Lucifer.
And if I got some of my German folks in here too, man, my German people, Y'all let me know, man. What y'all, if y'all know about this painting, if y'all know about this guy, y'all drop below, man. Let me know. I would like to know about him. I want to know what's going on with this picture, bro.
Once told von Stuck that the painter had terrified his entire cabinet. They were so frightened by the sight of this painting hanging on the wall that they felt compelled to make the sign of the cross whenever they saw it. A story von Stuck repeated with delight, it is presumed. What makes Lucifer stick in your mind is not a mere reproduction of the glamour of evil, but rather the sense of loss in those striking, glowing green eyes, the envy of the heaven he fell from fueling the fires of the hell in which he must now dwell.
Bro is a freak artist. And bro, it looked like somebody took somebody's eyes.
Thank you very much for making it to the end of this video. Please let me know in the comments what you think.
That's crazy, man. There we have it, man. I seen that when it was, and it caught my attention, cause like I say, I'm an artist myself. So when I seen it, I was like, oh, what is this about? But very interesting story, man. I like I said, I would like to have really known the true meaning behind this piece of work, though. But y'all drop below and let me know what y'all thought about the part with the moon, and you know what was the what's the whole representation behind behind this piece of work right here, man. I'm gone, man.